This is the Artificial Vegan.
Okay, welcome to the Artificial Vegan. Today we're going to do chicken and waffles,
Ooh, chicken.
but we're going to do it obviously vegan style. So we're going to use cauliflower, and I want to do a little twist with make it Nashville hot
Ooh,
cauliflower on waffles. So we're going to use artificial intelligence, Chat GPT, to come up with a recipe, and we're going to try it, and we're going to rate it, and we're going to let them know if we like it or not.
oh, perfect.
Okay, so I guess we'll ask Chat for a recipe. Hey Chat, do you have a recipe for a Nashville hot chicken and waffles using cauliflower because we want to be vegan?
Certainly. Here's a recipe for vegan Nashville hot cauliflower and waffles, providing a spicy, satisfying alternative to traditional chicken and waffles. Ingredients. For the Nashville hot cauliflower, 1 large head of cauliflower cut into bite-sized florets, 1 cup all-purpose flour, or use gluten-free flour for a GF option, 1 cup unsweetened almond milk or any plant-based milk, 1 tablespoon apple cider vinegar, 2 teaspoons garlic powder, 2 teaspoons onion powder, 1 teaspoon smoked paprika, 1/2 teaspoon cayenne pepper, adjust based on your heat preference, salt and pepper to taste, oil for frying. For the Nashville hot sauce, 1/2 cup vegan butter melted, 1 tablespoon cayenne pepper, adjust based on your heat preference, 2 teaspoons brown sugar or maple syrup for a natural sweetener option, 1 teaspoon smoked paprika, 1/2 teaspoon garlic powder, salt to taste. For the waffles, 2 cups all-purpose flour or a gluten-free alternative, 1 tablespoon baking powder, 1/2 teaspoon salt, 2 cups unsweetened almond milk, 1/4 cup vegetable oil or melted vegan butter. Optional, 1 tablespoon sugar or a suitable sweetener. This recipe offers a vegan take on the classic Southern dish, using cauliflower as a plant-based stand-in for chicken, providing both spice and crunch with a comforting base of soft waffles. Enjoy your meal.
Wow, that sounds really good.
Yeah, did you get all that? I mean,
That was a lot to get.
That was a lot to get. But so I guess what we'll do is get the ingredients ready, and then we'll have Chat take us through how to prepare it, and then we'll try it.
Okay.
Okay, so we have the ingredients for the cauliflower batter. So can you take us through the steps and how to put this together?
Nashville hot cauliflower.
Yeah, that's what it is.
Here are the step-by-step instructions for preparing the cauliflower batter and frying the cauliflower.
Okay.
Hash batter. Step 1. Prepare the cauliflower batter.
Okay.
1. Mix dry ingredients. In a large mixing bowl, combine 1 cup of all-purpose flour, 2 teaspoons of garlic powder, 2 teaspoons of onion powder, 1 teaspoon of smoked paprika,
And
1/2 teaspoon cayenne pepper, adjust based on your heat preference, salt and pepper to taste. Once you have all these ingredients, here's how to put together the cauliflower batter. Steps for preparing the
what
cauliflower
was
batter.
that?
1.
What? I don't
Mix
know
dry
what that
ingredients.
was.
In a large mixing bowl, combine
Sounds
1
like
cup
you're
of
cheering.
all-purpose flour, 2 teaspoons garlic powder, 2 teaspoons onion powder, 1 teaspoon smoked paprika, and 1/2 teaspoon cayenne pepper. Mix these dry ingredients together until well blended. 2. Prepare the wet mixture.
What about, okay.
In a separate bowl or measuring cup, whisk together 1 cup of unsweetened almond milk and 1 tablespoon of apple cider vinegar. This combination will slightly curdle, creating a buttermilk-like consistency, which is great for your batter. 3. Combine wet and dry ingredients. Pour the wet mixture into the bowl with your dry ingredients. Whisk them together until the batter is smooth. It should be thick enough to coat the back of a spoon. If it's too thick, you can adjust by adding a little more almond milk. 4. Season the batter. Add salt and pepper to taste. Your batter is now ready for the cauliflower florets. Once you've prepared this, you can move on to coating the cauliflower and frying it. Would you like to proceed with how to coat and cook the cauliflower next?
No, we wouldn't. I think what we want to do, Chat, is now we want to prepare the waffle batter and then the hot sauce so we can cook the cauliflower and the waffles at the same time so it all comes together so we can eat. What do you think about that? Can you guide us through that?
Of course. Here's how to make the Nashville Hot Sauce for your vegan cauliflower chicken bits. It's simple and packs a lot of flavors.
Okay.
Ingredients for Nashville Hot Sauce. Half a cup vegan butter, melted. 1 tablespoon cayenne pepper, adjust based on how spicy you like it. 2 teaspoons brown sugar or maple syrup. For a sugar-free option, stick with maple syrup. 1 teaspoon smoked paprika. Half a teaspoon garlic powder. Salt to taste. Steps to make Nashville Hot Sauce. 1. Melt the vegan butter. Start by melting the vegan butter in a microwave-safe bowl or in a small pot over low heat on the stove. 2. Mix the spices. In the same bowl or pot, add 1 tablespoon cayenne pepper, 2 teaspoons of maple syrup or brown sugar, 1 teaspoon of smoked paprika, and half teaspoon of garlic powder. 3. Combine and stir. Stir all the ingredients together until they are well combined. Make sure the spices are completely mixed into the melted butter, creating a uniform sauce. 4. Season. Add salt to taste and adjust the seasoning. If you prefer it spicier, you can add more cayenne pepper.
Okay.
5.
Some salt?
Final touch.
Oh, some
Give the
salt,
sauce
sorry.
one final stir to ensure everything is evenly distributed. Your Nashville Hot Sauce is now ready to be tossed with the fried cauliflower before serving. Let's move on to making the waffle batter. Here's how to prepare delicious vegan waffles to complement your Nashville hot cauliflower. Ingredients for waffle batter. 2 cups all-purpose flour or a gluten-free alternative. 1 tablespoon baking powder. 1/2 teaspoon salt. 2 cups unsweetened almond milk. 1/4 cup vegetable oil or melted vegan butter. Optional. 1 tablespoon sugar or a suitable sweetener if desired. 1 teaspoon vanilla extract, optional for added flavor. Steps to make waffle
Just put the
batter.
vanilla back in.
1. Mix dry ingredients.
just put the vanilla
in a
back
large
in.
mixing bowl, sift together 2 cups of all-purpose flour, 1 tablespoon of baking powder, and a half teaspoon of salt. If you're adding sugar, include it in this step. 2.
Okay.
Combine wet ingredients. In another bowl, whisk together 2 cups of unsweetened almond milk, 1/4 cup of vegetable oil or melted vegan butter, and if using, 1 teaspoon of vanilla extract. Ensure these are well mixed and smooth. Sorry, I'm having issues right now.
Yeah, you
Please
are
try
having
again later.
issues. You okay? We will try, but you are having issues because earlier you said no vanilla, but so we took it out, but then you said vanilla right there, so we're putting it back in. And then we just sort of put everything in one. We did the dry ingredients, and then we
Apologies for the confusion regarding the vanilla extract.
Yeah.
It's indeed optional in the recipe,
Don't want to
so
stir it too
whether
much.
you include it depends on your preference for a hint of vanilla flavor in your waffles.
There we
Here's
go.
a quick revision without vanilla as the default.
No, we don't
but
need
you
a
can certainly add it if you
revision. We're
like.
good. Okay, shut up.
Waffle
Shut
batter
up. No,
ingredients.
too much. Honestly. Okay, so we've got all the ingredients. We're gonna get ready to deep fry the cauliflower chicken bits. But so can you tell us about the nutritional value and vitamins that we're gonna find in this recipe?
This vegan Nashville hot cauliflower and waffles dish offers several nutritional benefits, particularly from the cauliflower and the plant-based ingredients used. Here's a breakdown of the key nutrients and their sources. Cauliflower. Vitamins. Cauliflower is rich in vitamins C and K, providing antioxidants and supporting immune function and blood clotting. Minerals. It contains minerals like potassium, which helps regulate blood pressure, and manganese, which supports metabolism and bone health. Fiber. Cauliflower is a good source of dietary fiber, promoting gastrointestinal health and aiding in digestion. Almond milk. Vitamin E. Almond milk is a good source of vitamin E, an antioxidant that protects cells from oxidative damage. Calcium. Often fortified with calcium, almond milk can help support bone health. Nutritional considerations for the rest of the ingredients. Vegan butter. Primarily provides fats, some of which may be saturated, depending on the brand. It's a good idea to check the type of oils used in the product. Spices, cayenne, paprika. These spices add not only flavor, but also small amounts of minerals and vitamins. Capsaicin, found in cayenne pepper, has been noted for its anti-inflammatory properties. Maple syrup, sugars. While natural, maple syrup is a form of sugar and should be consumed in moderation. It also provides trace minerals like manganese and zinc. Nutritional summary. This meal is primarily beneficial due to its vitamin content from the cauliflower and the spices, fiber from the cauliflower and potentially the flour, and minerals from the almond milk and maple syrup. However, It should be noted that this dish could be high in fats due to the vegan butter and oil used in frying, as well as in simple carbohydrates if white flour and added sugars are used extensively. This meal offers a mix of indulgence and nutrition, especially with the inclusion of a significant vegetable component in the form of cauliflower, making it a flavorful yet balanced option in a plant-based diet.
Oh, okay, so that, I mean, it sounds good, just don't eat it all the time.
No, it's kind of a treat.
It
Yes.
is a treat.
Yeah.
I mean, it's sort of dessert and dinner all
It is.
together.
It is. So it'd be a special occasion dinner.
Yeah.
Yeah. Very good.
So it's, yeah, it sounds delicious. So we're going to, I guess, move on to deep frying the cauliflower is the next step, right, Chat?
Deep frying the cauliflower is your next step, and it sounds like you're all set up for a delicious meal.
Yeah.
Here's a quick recap of how to fry the cauliflower.
No, we don't need the
to
recap,
ensure it turns
honestly.
out crispy and flavorful.
Okay, so hey, Chat, while so we've got the cauliflower deep frying right now. My mom's doing that. When it comes out of the hot oil, we're doing it in batches. Should we lightly salt it?
Yes, it's a good idea to lightly salt the cauliflower as soon as it comes out of the oil. Just a light sprinkle is enough, especially since you'll be adding the spicy Nashville sauce, which will also add a lot of flavors.
Hi, chat. So we're ready to make the waffles now. So we're going to scoop the batter into the waffle iron. And is that what you would do?
Exactly.
Yes, that's exactly right. Making the
Okay.
waffles is a straightforward process, especially once you have your batter ready. Here's a step-by-step guide to ensure your waffles turn out perfectly. Steps to make the waffles. 1. Preheat your waffle iron. Turn on your waffle iron and preheat it according to the manufacturer's instructions. Most waffle irons will have an indicator light that tells you when it's ready to use. 2. Grease the waffle iron. Lightly grease the surface of your waffle iron with vegetable oil or a non-stick spray. This helps prevent the waffles from sticking and makes
I
them
don't think that
easier
works
to remove.
anymore.
3.
I think it's good to
Scoop
go.
the batter. Once the waffle iron is hot, scoop the batter onto the center of the iron. The amount will depend on the size of your waffle iron, but typically about 1/2 cup to 3/4 cup of batter is enough for one waffle. Use enough batter to fill the molds, but be careful not to overfill as it will expand and could spill out. 4. Close and cook. Close the lid of the waffle iron and cook the waffle according to your waffle iron's instructions. This usually takes about 4 to 6 minutes, depending on the iron. The waffle should be golden brown and crispy when done.
The last one's always cooked better.
Yeah.
I think you did an amazing job there.
Okay. So you think you're done?
I did.
Hey, Chat. So we're ready to assemble the chicken and waffles. So what should we be doing? Tossing the cauliflower into the hot sauce and then on top of the waffles. Also, just to throw a curveball, we cut some green scallions, some green onions. So we're gonna maybe use that on top. Does that sound like a good idea?
That sounds fantastic. Adding green onions will provide a nice crunch and a burst of fresh flavor that complements the spicy Nashville hot cauliflower beautifully. Steps to assemble. 1. Toss the cauliflower in hot sauce. Once all your cauliflower is fried and still warm, toss it in the Nashville hot sauce. Make sure each piece is evenly coated to infuse it with that signature spicy flavor. Assemble on waffles. Place 1 or 2 waffles on each plate as the base. Top each waffle generously with the hot sauced cauliflower. The heat from the cauliflower will slightly soften the waffle underneath, making a nice texture contrast. Add green onions. Enjoy your meal, and I hope it's a delightful experience for everyone involved. If you have any more questions or need tips as we finish up, just let me know.
No, we're pretty good, Chat. We're just assembling.
Nashville hot cauliflower and waffles is definitely a dish worth savoring with good company. Enjoy the flavors,
Okay.
the company, and the experience. Bon appetit,
Okay.
and I hope it's a delicious success.
Okay.
If you have any other questions or need further
Yeah.
assistance,
No.
feel free to ask.
No.
Enjoy your meal.
Okay, so no, we're gonna do forks up, non-vegans in
Forks up.
for the taste test.
For
We'll-
sure.
We'll let you know how it tastes, Chat.
Boy, is it ever tender chicken.
That sounds like a lot of fun. I'm looking forward to hearing how everyone enjoys the meal. Forks up and enjoy your taste test. I hope the Nashville Hot Cauliflower and Waffles impresses both the vegans and non-vegans alike. Let me know how it goes.
Okay.
Wow,
It's pretty good.
really good.
Went really good.
The waffles are a little crunchy.
Wow. The last one you made was perfect. The last one was perfect. I feel like they could use a bit more. No, it just needs a little more syrup. I mean, I think it could be a little spicier. It's not like super
Well,
crazy.
it
hot.
is spicy, but it's delicious.
I'm here whenever you need any more assistance or have another culinary adventure planned.
Yeah, okay.
Enjoy your meal and the time together.
Can we rate it?
Yeah. Okay. So yeah, I think that the chicken is, or the cauliflower is like
Yeah,
tender.
delicious.
It's delicious.
It
It's
is.
crunchy. Spicy. I love it.
I'm going to give it a 9.
A 9.
A 9.
Woo! Okay, I'm also gonna give it a 9.
Hey,
8 for not vegan. So
for the
9's an 8.
non-vegan.
That's fantastic to hear. I'm glad the Nashville Hot Cauliflower turned out delicious, crunchy, and spicy. Just what you'd hope for in such a dish. A score of 9 is impressive. It sounds like it was a hit. Enjoy the rest of your meal.
It was.
And if you ever need more recipes or have any other questions in the future, don't hesitate to ask. Happy eating.
Okay, thanks, Chat. We will have happy eating. So this has been a really great dish,
Oh, it sure
I
has.
think. Despite some crispy waffles, but super delicious. So try this recipe.
Absolutely. Try it for sure.
Yeah, I think you'll like it. But if not, we'll be back with another recipe on the Artificial Vegan. So thanks for watching.
Thank you. See
Bye.
you again. Bye-bye.
All right.
Thank you for watching the Artificial Vegan.